everyone. Let us discuss one question related to rolling motion, where again you will use the representation of vector. So it is system of particles. Now, or you can say rotational dynamics. So consider a sphere or here wheel. It is rolling on a rough surface without slipping, pure rolling. So that they have taken four different points, center and the point of contact and the topmost and one horizontal point. And when linear velocity of center of mass of wheel is v, then what they are asking is find the acceleration of points O, P, Q and S. See, what is v equal to r omega, where r is radius, omega is angular velocity, and a equal to r alpha, where alpha is angular acceleration. So angular velocity, angular acceleration. Now, if you consider the center of mass, so the acceleration of point O is a. That is the acceleration of center of mass. That is due to only translational motion, because center of mass performs only translational motion. It moves along only straight line only. That is a I cap, x axis. Now if you consider the point P, let's take the point P. Now there is one velocity due to, one acceleration due to translational motion. There is they are asking acceleration, yes, one acceleration due to translational motion and another acceleration due to rotational motion, tangential, a equal to r alpha. That is how much in backward direction, again a, but this is r alpha. So one is due to translational motion forward, one is due to rotational motion backward, because the rotation is backward, and it is moving in a circular path. So there is one centripetal acceleration, that is omega square by r. So these two will get cancelled. Then what is the acceleration of P? Point P will become is omega square by r j cap, upward, the resultant acceleration. Similarly, if you take the point Q, when you consider acceleration, so take the point Q. Now due to translational motion, forward acceleration, but due to rotation also, rotation is also forward for this point. So there is one more acceleration, that is r alpha. Of course both are same, because the point is on the surface. If the point is inside at a distance r, then this will become small r alpha, not equal to a then. So then you have to take it as like tangential acceleration. But here the point is on the surface, that's why capital R alpha, that is nothing but acceleration of center of mass. So that the next thing, now it is moving in a circle, so there is also one more. There is one more centripetal acceleration. So that the acceleration of Q will become a plus r alpha I cap minus omega square by r j cap, downward. Similarly, consider the point S. There is one acceleration a due to translational motion. There is one tangential acceleration a due to rotational motion, and it is moving in this circle. So there is one centripetal acceleration. So what is the acceleration of the point S will become? So a minus omega square by r I cap plus, minus, because downward, minus a j cap. So this is how you can find the acceleration of a point, any point on the surface of a rolling disc or sphere in case of pure rolling. So there always one acceleration due to translational motion, there is one tangential acceleration due to rotational motion, there is one acceleration, that is centripetal acceleration towards center. So three different acceleration will be there. Depending upon their direction, you have to add them or subtract them, but you have to take them in vector representation. Then you can find the resultant acceleration. So this is how you have to deal with the acceleration of any point on the surface of a rolling body.